Sup, everybody? It's the same day we are recording chapter 3. If you guys commented in the last video, you're watching this right now, and I just burped. Yep, don't judge. Dun, 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 dun. Suspenseful music is done. Let's see how this this whole thing changes. Chapter 3. Boop. Me and Yana found an old bed to sleep on. It's much bigger and more comfortable than the one in the other room. Unfortunately, the soonest I lied down, I felt the walls caving in, and I found myself entering a bad dream. I woke up in a nightmare. My heart was pounding like it was going to burst out of my chest. I never felt my pounding so loud before. My pounding? Never felt my heart pounding so loud before. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that scared me. Okay.
In my dream, I saw a dim light shining in the halls as though a light were on the other side of the rooms. What? That's not what this says. In my dream, I saw a dim light shining in the halls as though a light were on in one of the rooms. I made my way down the hall, stopping at the second room on the left. What is this?
Oh, damn.
Inside, a teenage girl that is about my age stood crying at a dimly lit fireplace. Who are you? I asked, bewildered and frightened. I'm sad, wailed the girl as she turned around to face me. I didn't recognize who I was talking to. I just heard her voice. She was in the dark corner of the room, but I knew it was a girl. I noticed that it was the same fireplace I saw when I entered this dreaded mansion. In my dream, it felt real, like I was there. Then I remember asking her, "What's wrong?" I asked.
I remembered that I don't exist anymore.
What are you saying? What do you mean you don't exist? I'm sorry, but I don't understand, I confusedly said. Confuse-a-doozer?
The
I could feel the air getting colder. Then in a brief moment, the girl responds.
I died a week ago, on a night not too different from the night you entered this house. I was once just like you, gullible, adventurous, and full of life. One day, it was noon at school cafeteria, and I was playing some games on my phone. A group of mean girls came over and texted me. They asked me if I wanted to be part of their group. Venice said that all I had to do was to pass one test, like a deer. I just need to spend the whole night in this infamous mansion located a few blocks away from school campus. Being a new girl in school and a certified nerd and a teenager, I really wanted to join because I needed friends. I needed to feel that somehow I belonged. I wanted, more than anything, to have companions and friends. Oh shit, I skipped.
And just like that, I said yes to Venice, is what she says.
And then at the moment, I said yes to Venice. I don't know what got into me at that moment. Maybe I was just too lonely. I was lonely and foolish. It was my worst decision of my life. I shouldn't have fallen for their tricks.
Oh my god. What have they done to you? Did they... I felt tears softly falling down my face.
Oh.
I couldn't imagine what a tragedy or bad luck this girl got into. I felt so sorry for her.
I entered this house. It was my last mistake. I was about to get up on my knees to leave, but to my surprise, something scared the crap out of me. I couldn't explain what it was, but it was stalking me. At that moment, I stood still. I felt my body turn cold and my mind froze. I couldn't move. My heart beating faster than the usual. Breath becomes shallow and heavy, and my head starting to feel light. Suddenly I felt a sharp pain in my chest. and then I saw glitch like distortions. I fell to the ground, then everything went black. I saw myself lying on the floor. I couldn't explain the feeling.
It's still
Helpless
you.
and lifeless. 2 days later, Venice took some of my brain tissue and burned my body to cover up what they did. You goddamn bitch. Threw my lifeless body in the fireplace in the living room like a worthless piece of meat. I just want justice for what happened to me. Miles, I want you to help me. Please. I'm not a coincidence that you are here to this house. You can see me. You can speak to me. I've no idea how it's possible, but you can. I just you have to help me. I want justice. I'm counting on you, friend.
Oh, hey, look
I
who it
feel
is. It's Yana.
I know you'll never fail me, no matter what it takes. We have to stop her before it does it again. Bye.
She looked at me with a pleading eye for a while. She looked at me with a pleading eye for a while. She fades amidst the room, just like the wind. Confused. Is it really just a dream? Is this real? I asked myself. My eyes began to wander and. My eyes began to wander in the entire room. I remember Yana, and I gasped loudly as I found a burnt piece of her dress beside me. I sigh with the heaviest heart. It really was Yana. So why... So that is why I... Ugh. So that is why it all felt weird last night. Now I know the truth. She wants justice. A gush of wind softly touches my face. Yana, I muttered to myself. Miles! Where are you? You left your game running again. I've got good news for you. I quit my job.
Was the light for school early? That's good.
Hey,
Your turn.
Venice. By the way, I want to thank you for the company you brought in last night.
What is that?
I met a friend of yours last night. Her name is Yana.
Huh. I wonder if the certified loser made it through, that nobody doesn't stand a chance.
How could you say such things?
Yana, Miles, both nobodies and losers.
Listen to me. I want to tell you a story, Venice.
I hate it too, but we have to spend a little more time for that obnoxious loser.
No, Venice, you listen to me. I know what you did to Yana. I know everything. You won't get away with it.
Yana will never be found. She has no family, no friends. No one will be looking for her.
I know the truth. I know what happened to her. For God's sakes, Venice. Yana's dead because of your stupid sorority initiation. You don't even care about her. You and your friends moved on, like nothing happened. Venice, look at me when I'm talking to you. I can burp.
I don't feel I thought you said you farted.
Oh.
I don't feel guilty at all. It has to be done. We've been through this for decades. The family's pleased with our progress.
Try telling that to Yana. My gosh, Venice. You're not even listening to me. As expected, Venice ran away, like to God knows where.
Aunt Lilith, I've done it. Another person dead because... What? Another person dead because of our plans. This all better be worth it in the end. I don't think I can go back to school for a while. That feeling is too strange. Was that guilt? No, Venice, you have to be strong. You're doing this for the good of all, for the world, for Uncle. No matter what I have to be. What? Oh, okay. No matter, I have to be strong. I have to get new people in. Tomorrow, I'm going back to the house, and then I will. Oh shit! Oh god!
What? Oh! Holy shit! That was awesome.
Oh god! That gave me a heart attack. That was good. I will give kudos to you, game developer. I'll give you kudos. That fucking scared me. With headphones on, with a high volume, holy shit. I almost... Yana! This is impossible. This can't be real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's all in your head. You know, I'm not the vengeful type. I thought I was your last victim. I thought it was a mistake. But when you said Mousen, I knew you'll do it again and again. I have to stop you. Sorry. Oh, in Venice, thank you. Not living a body isn't so bad. In fact, I'm feeling fantastic.
My instinct kicked in, and I had the urge to follow Venice. I need to see her. I need to talk to her. She can't leave just like that. I hurriedly run towards her house. The door was open, wide open. The door was wide open. I decided to let myself in. I heard her voice from upstairs. Help!
Help!
I was very afraid. The screaming became louder and more struggled. I didn't have the courage to take the stairs. The screaming was then replaced with a horrible gurgling noise.
Oh.
I knew I needed to go up the stairs. I ran like hell, as fast as I could. Then the screaming stopped. It went silent just when I was about to enter the room. Her doors were already open. What I saw was the most disturbing sight in my life. Venice was sitting in her bed. It looked like she died in shock. Her eyes were clouded with a horrified stare. Her clothes hung loose around her skin. Her clothes hung loosely around her skinny figure and her face. Her face was disfigured in a way words can't describe. Venice looked horrible. I turned around at that moment. Then I decided to leave. Someone taps me on my shoulder. Bewildered. It was Yana. I could actually see her, peacefully smiling at me. I walked out into the streets. I felt tired and dizzy. I had a gut feeling that I needed to go back into the mansion for one last time. My feet just started walking like that, like it has... My feet just started walking like it had a life of its own. I had so many questions for Yana. I couldn't wait another day to ask her about it. I arrived at the mansion at late afternoon. I took a good look at it. It looked so much better during the day. I never thought that the mansion looked perfect in any way, but despite the old rusty furniture displays, it felt at home. I walked deeper into the mansion until finally I could see the room where I met Yana. I remembered everything that happened last night. I searched around the room in disbelief. Yana was nowhere to be found. I decided to check the room where we slept. I noticed a familiar-looking body on the bed. To my horror, I couldn't believe what I saw.
What?
Oh shit!
She's a
My
ghost.
cold, lifeless body was on the bed. Yana appears, looking at me reassuringly.
Oh shit. You never woke up from your sleep? You were already on your way to death when you entered this place. It's probably why you could see me. It's gotta be alright, yeah. Gotta be alright. I'm here for you. Oh shit.
God damn!
She's dead. Holy
Dun
God.
dun 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 dun.
Created by Francis Staffing D. Alila.
In cooperation with Darius Emmanuel D. Guerrero.
Art by Francis Daphne de Leila, Darius Emmanuel de Guerrero, composer Brian Callahan.
Music by Miyu. I was right. It's my buddy. I'm gonna tweet him and be like, "Yo, dude, I played a game with your music in it. It was awesome." Eatnia. I don't know who Eatnia is, but Miyu. I know who Miyu is.
You're right.
Yeah, man. BG.
Background images by Uncle Mugen.
Uncle Mugen. Based on the universe of Apser Inc. Yana and Miles will return in dareevil.exe. Would you like to leave us a review? I don't know how to do that, but yeah, sure. Okay, it didn't work. I clicked on it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna hit the menu actually. Okay, the music's still playing. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the venture today. Share the video to help the growth of the channel. And that was awesome.
It was.
That was super awesome.
That jump scare though. Give me a fucking heart attack. Thank you, developers.
Yeah, seriously, I love visual novels and I love horror, so this is perfect. This just came together in like a nice little harmony. And the chapters are still locked for some reason, even though we completed the whole game.
Yeah, well, no worries. It was a good game. Gave me a heart attack, but I still love you, devs.
Do you guys want me to play their other games? Let me know in the comments below as well, like the Yandere.exe, the dareevil.exe, and their other things. I'm gonna go look at them right now, actually. Yeah. Thanks again for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And pull it slowly. The door opened into a cold emptiness. I used the flashlight to look around. There wasn't really anything interesting about this room. I stepped back into the room and took a better look around with the flashlight. While using my shirt, I covered my nose from the stench. And in the very corner of the room, I saw her. It was a girl. Her back was towards me, and she stood facing the corner of the room.
No.
Her short hair was a shade of purple.